Hey guys, Finlux here, back with our semi-blind playthrough of Morrowind. So last time we basically got to the shrine. There was people in here and we killed them, and now I think this is more like balls, so we'll see what the... You know, let's run around the edges first. Dremora. Yeah. Hopefully that's not going to kill us when we go back here. Alright. I just wanted to make sure there was nothing else. Ooh, that was weird. Alright, well, let's, I mean, I assume they're going to talk to us, right? Goblet, plate. Oh, raw ebony, gold. Huh. I just had to see. Oh wait, there's a chest. So... Trapped. Huh. Maybe they're... I mean, you know. I'm kind of surprised, actually. I figured... There we go. Alright, what do we got? Corpse Preparation version 3. Spirit of the Daedra, some gold. Invisibility. Bargain, restore speed. Cheap potion of light. You know what? I bet the loot... I would almost expect that the loot is leveled as well. Right? Because we're getting bargain potions. Bargain and cheap potions. Right? And the steel flame cleaver, it's fine. It's fine for a spear. You know, our silver spear is... It's basically our silver spear, just, it's not silver. And it's a little bit heavier. I'm glad we can equip stuff. So let's just, take everything, I guess. And then, huh. Okay. Do I dare steal from the plate? Whoa! Interesting. Dremora Lord. Okay. What happens if I take from it again? Does he, Right, so that pissed him off. But I guess, it's very strange. I really thought he was gonna talk to us and stuff, you know? Like, maybe but now we know. All right, and we got more spears. That's good. So yeah, all right. Let's. What do we have? Yeah. Yeah. Let's go to Balmora. We can maybe sell some of these cheap and bargain stuffs as well. Stuffs? Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah. I'm annoyed because I haven't found those caves. Maybe we need to go... I mean, obviously it's not going to be in the caves east of Caldera. The problem is it's mostly the Foyada, right? And I mean, Caldera, it's like... That's what they said, it's east, right? So how east are we talking? Okay. In a den somewhere to the east of Caldera. I don't know how far east. I don't know. Still, I'm, well, so that's interesting, right? Because that means that those Daedric ruins do not give you quests to the Daedric lords. I mean, maybe some of them do. I expected that one to do so, but maybe not. I mean, that one has a huge freaking statue, so... Yeah, who knows?
I suppose I have a moment.
Nice to see
What
you,
is
friend.
it?
Okay, barter. I'm gonna sell this to you. Oh, you have more gold. That's excellent. You don't sell the... You don't buy the ring, no. Oh, right, and the Firebite sword. Yeah, that's not... Amulet of slow falling. I don't know. I'll hold on to it, just because. Mark. That's huge. That's so huge. This I probably get rid of. I'll hold on to it, though, because maybe there's a way to do something with it. Ring of Surroundings, Shadow Weave Ring. Oh, yeah. You don't buy those. Who does? A clothier. I doubt, what's her name? Ajira. Oh, we need to read the books. We need to read the books about corpse preparation and stuff, right? What else did I get? I got some potions. I got corpse preparation. Spirit of the Daedra. Yeah. Oh, and maybe I should... Well, how long is Withershins? Alright. Actually, yes, let's... Rest until healed. That's good. Still no assassin from the Dark Brotherhood, so that's good.
Do you need something?
No, I'm quite alright, thank you. Thank you, crazy lady.
I'm listening.
Go ahead.
Maybe I should use the shoes, right? Because they boost your sneak. Oh, it's constant effect. And it's, yeah, it's a constant effect. Ooh. That might be something good, actually. £3 too. Well, okay, so anyway, for now we'll sell the heart and the razor plumes. And the bargain potions or whatnot. Yeah.
All right, I'm listening.
Warmly greeted, friend. Welcome.
Indeed. Alright, bargain restore speed. Invisibility. 8 seconds. Fortify endurance. cheap potion of light. Excuse me. That's fine. Daedra's heart. About 100. About 150, which is not bad at all. You know, you're talking like 75%. Yeah, it's kind of funny. He did not like being stolen from, which it's understandable. You know? It's completely understandable. All right, where to now? I guess let's try stealing the code book.
I've heard a lot about you, Outlander. Go ahead.
Say your business.
Wait, what is this? I'm a sleeper, one among thousands. I bring you a message. Dagoth calls you, Loxley, and you cannot deny your lord. The sixth house has risen, and Dagoth is in its glory. Your journal is updated. I think it's this dude to the right that I just turned and like, I'm like, excuse me, peasant. He is the lord and father of the mountain. He sleeps, but when he wakes, we shall rise from our dreams, shall sweep our land clean of the Enwa. Why have you denied him? As Lord Dagoth has said, all shall greet him as flesh or as dust. Oh, so he's asleep, and when he wakes up, all these people that have been having the dreams are gonna get mind controlled, presumably. Oh, he doesn't like that. The sixth house, the sleeping house, House Dagoth, the house of Lord Dagoth, the true house, the one house to welcome all true Dunmer, and drive the Enwa from our land. Take heed, Outlander, the day of reckoning is at hand. Take what you can and leave our place, for when Lord Dagoth comes, this will be no place for you. Wait, who said that? You? No, it is him. I spoke with one who called himself a sleeper. He called me by name and said, you cannot deny your lord, Dagoth Ur. The sixth house is risen, Dagoth is its glory. He made no sense at all. I think he must have been mad. That's cool. Spooky. Yeah. Marin amulet, yeah, okay. Right, how is our... Okay, right.
Fresh
Why... I didn't even talk to him, though. He talked to me, but why that? Is it because I leveled? Like, I'm only level 9. Is it because I did something with the shrine? See, I noticed she's got her back to the wall, so we're not gonna...
No worries. I won't hurt you. Ask your question.
Oh, she's... Okay, well, let's try... Okay. 71. I wonder if it's... I mean, I assume it's a lot harder for you guys to see than it is for me. Okay, sneak +5. Yep, we're at 22. I mean, I'm not snook. I could try invisibility. Let's, And I just sold those potions, didn't I? That's fine. Okay. I don't see the code book. Alright, so let's load. I don't like it. Darts of Judgment. Lethry Manor. Eindel, a Bosmer archer in the Lethry Manor. And that's in, presumably... Presumably in Aldrune. It's really weird, though. I mean, maybe this sounds dumb, but I almost feel like there should be more quests per rank. You know? And I understand that's probably why with Skyrim they went to like the Radiant, and even Fallout 4 they went to the Radiant quest system, right? Where it's like, oh, hey, there's a mission, go do the mission, because they want the content to keep generating. But it's like, I can't. It even in this, it seems kind of weird that it makes sense. There's 9 ranks, that's fine, but you do 2 missions, and then you're the next rank, and that's weird. That's weird to me. I don't know. I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to. I don't like that. That just feels. That doesn't feel good, you know what I'm saying? Where am I going? Let's go to Ebonheart. Oh, first. Let's see, we're missing corpse preparation version 2. Okay, on the preparation of the corpse, or volume, right, volume 1, the acquisition of the corpse. While the arts of necromancy are only illegal in the province of Morrowind, few citizens of the Empire have an enlightened view of our art. Ah, okay. Thus the acquisition of corpses on which to experiment is often difficult. In Cyrodiil, a few necromancers who have served the Empire are given the corpses of criminals and traitors to use legally. This provides those who have acquired such a post with a fresh supply of corpses, most of them young, strong, and intact. In Morrowind, the outlawing of necromancy would make its practice impossible were it not for the fortunate institution of slavery. While the temple will investigate obvious signs of necromancy, such as hastily emptied graves or ash stolen from one of their ash pits, a careful and discreet necromancer can thrive in Morrowind by taking slaves at a modest rate. Most will assume the slave escaped or died in the Ashlands. Finding suitable corpses in Black Marsh is nearly impossible due to the rapid decay. There are also diseases, Argonian tribesmen, and other difficulties that must be dealt with. I know of only a few slowed necromancers who operate successfully in Black Marsh, and even they stay near coast. While the forests of elsewhere pose some of the same problems as those of Black Marsh, the deserts preserve corpses for hundreds of years in a way that requires very little preparation. Khajiit of the desert tribes are often buried with only a small cairn of stones, which are easy to find and uncover. The Khajiit show remarkably enlightened indifference to graves being uncovered. It is said that in the port of Senshal, one may purchase anything one desires. This is true if you desire fresh corpses. While few Bosmer perform Arcase rituals when burying the dead, the more primitive Bosmers still practice cannibalism upon their enemies, which reduces the number of available corpses. As would be expected from such a backwards people, they have an intolerance of necromancy that goes beyond all reason. Many necromancers who practice arts in Valenwood become one with the trees themselves. Ah. They're hanged. Hung. Somerset Isle is even worse in some ways. Some Altmer born into the most respected noble and scholarly families are actually allowed to study the dead in the open. The research, however, seems to be centered on finding ways to extend their lives even further rather than the more practical uses of our art. A necromancer of any other race caught in Somerset Isle can expect the worst possible punishment. In Hammerfell, where worship of Arche is strongest, the dead are almost always subject to Arche's law. There are exceptions after large battles or in remote areas where death occurs far from meddlesome priests. Fortunately, the dangerous terrain and creatures in the deserts and mountains of Hammerfell makes the acquisition of corpses possible, though they are often in poor condition and require special care and preparation. The newly formed Orsinium presents a unique opportunity. As you know, orc corpses are among the most sought after and for the durability of their skin and the strength of their bones. If King Gortwog will listen to reason, we could offer the services of our art in defense of his young nation in exchange for disposing of the orcish dead. A mutually beneficial arrangement, as I'm sure the orcs will agree. To this end, a delegation has been sent to the Orsinium, though we have not yet heard any word on the state of these negotiations. Who is this? It doesn't say. In my native High Rock, traditions dating back to the Witch Kings and nomadic horsemen mandate cremation of the dead. This is practiced almost without exception in the north. Through an imperial burial in a tomb or any an imperial burial in any tomb or city cemetery is more common in the south. There are still many corpses easily taken from the battlefields of the War of Bettany and the lawless times that followed. There are even rumors that King Gothrid of Daggerfall may institute the imperial practice of donating corpses of criminals for necromantic study as a deterrent to the bandits and pirates that still threaten the Iliac Bay. It's funny. In Skyrim, the cold weather and isolated terrain allow a few necromancers to operate freely. Alas, the availability of corpses is limited to Nords who die from exposure or in battle. While the cold is preservative, the snow makes these corpses difficult to find. More research dedicated to the magical detection of corpses would be invaluable to the necromancers of Skyrim. The Slode are the most famous necromancers, but little is known of their native Thras. In Tamriel, Slode only practices necromancy on other races. It is uncertain whether this is true in Thras as well. If so, it would explain the number of slaves that are purchased in Tyr by Slode merchants and the rumors of Slode airships carrying corpses from Senchal. These difficulties lead many necromancers to create their own corpses. While I prefer to work with those who have died a natural death, a more expedient approach is sometimes necessary to further the study of the art. While the arts of necromancy can be practiced on animals, such experiments rarely produce interesting results. The servant's ability to follow directions seems to be related to the subject's intelligence in life. While raising the corpse of a man, elf, or beastman can produce a useful servant, the corpses of animals produce mere guard dogs at best. Often a raised animal is unable to distinguish its master from the rest of the living, and many amateur practitioners have been torn apart by the animal servants they created. Let such stories be a lesson to you. Fair enough. On the Preparation of the Corpse, Volume 3, The Fresh Corpse. Fresh and decayed corpses are those that still have flesh upon them. If their decay is advanced, or if you wish a skeletal servant instead, place the corpse along a coast or in a swamp or marsh. Animals are the necromancer's greatest allies when it comes to stripping the flesh from a corpse. The ravenous mud crabs of Morrowind can strip a corpse down to its bones in a matter of days. Lesser crabs in other provinces can do the same in a matter of weeks. If you wish to create a zombie servant, one need only bring the corpse to a suitable site and enact the proper rituals. However, there are a few tips that a young necromancer might want to know. For instance, a decayed servant may be raised many times, even if they have been dismembered by those who do not appreciate our art. If one of your servants comes to an unfortunate end, you may raise the servant again by carefully gathering as many parts as you can find, binding the bones with leather straps, and sewing the flesh, if it not too decayed, with catgut. Your servant may be weaker each time this is done. Both care and maintenance, one may raise zombies dozens of times. However, creating a mere zombie is a method best left to lazy or desperate practitioners. With only a bit more time and effort, one may create a far more useful mummified servant. The first step to creating a mummified servant is to soak the decaying corpse in a bath of salt or natron for at least 1 month. This will help the decay of the corpse, and if the corpse is fresh enough to have an unpleasant odor, the salts will remove that as well. In a moist climate such as Argonian or Thros, you may have to apply more salts if they become saturated. Some necromancers remove the vital organs before or after this process, but I've never found any practical reason for doing this. Strange, but okay. The next step is to wrap the servant in cloth or linen. This will further preserve the body against decay, and if done properly, will offer some protection as well. Do not worry if the corpse seems too stiff or desiccated to be a useful servant. The proper rituals will imbue the mummified corpse with the strength to move itself. Most importantly, you will have a much stronger servant who will follow your commands with more independence and understanding. Huh. Well. Let's, I don't know why I'm going this way when I could easily just go this way. Or maybe not so easily. I'm gonna go into I'm gonna go check on my body of the Halalu guy, and then we'll, and then we'll give him some more books. Yeah, and I think I'm gonna hold, I don't know. I need to sell these to a pawnbroker so that I can, you know. All right. He's still there. Sermon 12, Sermon 15. Corpse preparation. Oh, Spirit of the Daedric. We have to read that one. Red Book of Riddles. We're done with. Wither Shins. This is a long one, isn't it? Christ. Do we need to read this one? How you should know us. Death, defeat, and fear. We do not die. We do not fear death. Destroy the body and the animus is cast into the darkness, but the animus returns. But we are not all brave. We feel pain and fear it. We feel shame and fear it. We feel loss and fear it. We hate the darkness and fear it. The scamps have small thoughts and cannot fear greatly. The vermi have no thoughts and cannot fear. The Dremora have deep thoughts and must master fear to overcome it. Oh, I see. The clan bond. We are not born, we have not fathers nor mothers, yet we have kin and clans. The clan form is strong, it shapes body and thought. In the clan form is strength and purpose. The oath bond. We serve by choice, we serve the strong so that their strength might shield us. Clans serve by long practice, but practice may change. Dremora have long served Dagon, but not always so. Practice is secured when oath bonds are secure and trust is shared. When oath bonds are weak, there is pain and shame and loss and darkness and great fear. How we think about man. Perhaps you find scamps comic and vermi brutish. How then do you imagine we view you humans? You are the prey and we are the huntsmen. The scamps are the hounds and the vermi the beaters. Your flesh is sweet and the chase is diverting. As you may sometimes praise the fox or hare, admiring its cunning and speed, and lamenting as the hounds tear its flesh, so do we sometimes admire our prey, and secretly applaud when it cheats our snares or eludes pursuit. But like all worldly things, you will in time wear and be used up. You age, grow ugly, weak, and foolish. You are always lost, late or soon. Sometimes the prey turns upon us and bites. It is a small thing. When wounded or weary, we fly away to restore. Sometimes a precious thing is lost, but that risk makes the chase all the sweeter. Man's mystery. Man is mortal and doomed to death and failure and loss. This lies beyond our comprehension. Why do you not despair? I don't know. Alright, well. Yeah, we'll put Withershins there. Alright, I'm thinking... Dude, I don't know. You got all the books. I'm thinking right now, at least, that I should... Ooh, that was a weird one. I'm thinking we should head to Ebonheart. And... Oh, we'll run and... We'll do the run and jump. And, head to Ebonheart, and then, what's the word I'm looking for? Ah, crap. We're out of stamina. Head to Ebonheart, turn in the cult quest, and turn in the Shrine Sergeant quest and the Legion quest. Because if we could get more, that would be good. Maybe Thrall the White will have another Legion quest for us. Maybe he won't. And then, I don't know. I'm trying to avoid going to Vivec for the moment. I really do... We should probably head up that way. See if we can find the frickin'... The frickin' cave with the dude in it. Another... Now, on the other hand, we could also try going into some of those other Daedric ruins. There's one right near Hawkmoth? Near Eldrune. You look... No, you don't look different. I was like, you look different. You're more gray. There's something over the hill as also. I know that sound. I fought many a cliff racer in my day. But I don't hear it anymore. You're still there, that's fine. I mean, you're not gonna move. You're gonna be there till forever. Yeah, so far Nels is the only one that's moved. What is that noise? I mean, sounds kind of like a seagull, but I think it's... I don't know. Man, we have a bunch of things. A bunch of quests to do in Vivec. I'm wondering... I'm wondering how I get the book from Satilde. Do I intimidate? You have to intimidate successfully. You know, and then she's like, all right, here's the book. You're out of the guild, though. Or do I have to, like, attack her to get it? It is the Fighters Guild, after all, but... I don't know. I don't know. There's a niche. To be fair, I was like, man, I should have been part of House Redoran, but I don't know, honestly, because they'd be unhappy if you steal or anything. Like, I don't know what happens if you get, like, a bounty on you or something, you know? They're like, once you're expelled from the house, you're expelled from the house forever. It's like, well... And Halalu is like, do whatever you want, just don't get caught. We're so... Well, we're getting closer. I wonder... I mean, I'm a lot stronger now. I'm higher level as well. I wonder if it'd be easier for me to fight the dude with the Lord's Mail. I assume it would. I mean, I'm also wearing the Lord's Mail, so that, you know... What was I trying to fight him with? An iron spear or something? I didn't even have anything super great. 36 armor. I think I had like 10 armor at that point. Yeah, it's not only was I significantly weaker as far as hit points, but also, am I going the right way? Yeah, we're almost there. But also with regards to, you know, I took more damage too. All right, almost there. Jeez, okay. Right, the question is what to do now. What to do after this. I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see what, There it is
Your
again.
bidding, trooper?
Oh, yeah. All right. We'll... Do I have, No. Nothing really I'd want to... Nothing really I'd want to sell to the smith. Acrobatic skill, that's good. Dude, Frald, have you restored our courtesy? Yes, I heard. You won a poetry riddle contest against Sal and Serethi, the best of the buoyant armigers. Well, what I wouldn't give to be at the Tower of Dusk right now. But since you are not just a simple warrior, perhaps you would appreciate this book. Your journal has been updated. 2920 Second Seed has been added to your inventory. Alright, do you have any other work or orders? Find the traitor Honyolf. Hanulf was once a member of our Order of Edmund Hart. He turned our backs on our backs on us, his back on us, and works as a guard for Larcia, Andrethi, and Arnabi, a foul den of sorcerers and Daedra worshippers on the far southeast corner of Azura's coast, near the Shrine of Azura. Find the traitor and kill him. Okay, that's a bit of a trek. What about advancement? Oh, you're a good soldier, Loxley. I'm proud to give you the rank of agent and this helm and gauntlets. Imperial steel. Yeah, you're getting more and more heavy armor. But, right, I think they want strength and endurance as their key things. So of course they want you to have heavy armor. Alright, well, I'm not going to keep those. Probably. I mean, heavy armor is good. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm cool where I'm at. All right, so Hanulf. Okay. Yeah, and that's the other thing is like I don't even know. I just assume that they're telling the truth. It's like find this dude, kill him. All right. All right, so first they gave us this stuff, which is 13, 5 pounds, 1 pound. A little bit stronger, right? My light armor skill is 33. Heavy armor is 26. So, I mean, if the heavy armor gets better, maybe I should. It's chitin, though, so it's really light. It's an extra 8 pounds. Well, okay, so this is medium armor, which is fine.
Well, here's a fine one. Speak freely.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'd rather... I mean, only my boots at this point would be light. I guess I'm probably okay with that. Oh. Oh, yeah, okay, let's sell... Yeah, alright, well, okay, right. Then we'll sell... That's fine. We'll sell these. That way we're not getting light armor at the moment. We're only mostly heavy armor. If they hit our boots, then yeah, sure, we'll gain skill in light armor. But otherwise, it's heavy armor. So that's... Yeah, alright, fair enough. Because we want endurance. Barter. 3. Well, yeah. Okay. Do you purchase the rings? No. We'll see if we can do 1. No. Damn it. Is this dude... Anyway. Alright, what was this? 2920 second seed? Jeez. How long is this book? Speechcraft skill increased to 17. That's cool. Oh, this is a long one. Let's not. At least it's not, what is that one? The Lusty Argonian Maid. Yeah. Gross. Alright. 490. Yeah, of course, when you get to 100, you have 500 pounds of carry weight. Alright, so let's go to the cult. My gosh, it's basically time to stop, but we'll see if we can get a little bit...
Go ahead, stranger.
Whoa, look at that speed. Boots
You've
of...
won me over.
Awesome. Whoa, okay. I'm sorry, this mission is too hard for me. No. Yes, I took care of the haunted house. So, you've taken care of the haunted house problem for Netelis. Very good. I hope the 200 gold I gave you covered your expenses. And here's something else for you. When I have a choice, I like to go around trouble rather than into trouble, and these scrolls come in handy for that. When you're ready for another Shrine Sergeant mission, speak to me again. 2 Scroll of Golnara's Eye Maze. Okay. Oh! So it makes you almost invisible. Not long ago, we drove a coven of witches from the old Daedric ruins of Ashalmawia. Where is that? Is that the one near, No, I think that's the one between... It's the one north of Nisus, I think. However, one witch escaped, a dark elf named Thessadral. But just recently, egg miners from nearby Ashaahi egg mine have complained the mine is cursed. Perhaps Thessadral has taken refuge there. Go to Ashaahi egg mine near the village of Cool, and if you find the witch Thessadral, kill her. When you're sure the wicked creature is dead, return and report to me. Here's some gold for expenses. Journal has been updated. 300 gold has been added. We know little about her other than that she could summon bone walkers. That means she's no piddling hedge wizard. Be careful. Yeah, bone walkers they have blights. Blight diseases. The mine is east of the ruins of Ashalmawia and just south of the village of Cool. Yeah, so that's pretty far north. Small village on the northwest coast of Ardenfell. Silt Strider can carry as far as Nisus. You'll have to travel north on foot, cross country. The only certain landmarks in the region are the village of Cool, Daedric ruins at Ashalmawia, southwest of Cool, village of Aldvalathi on the coast west of both Ashalmawia and Cool. So this dude's like sending me far. It keeps getting farther too, but Aldrune and Nisus stuff, they were like, hey, you need to go more north. So it's like you start at Saint-Denis, which is southwest, and you get missions to go north, and then you get missions to go east. And we just really haven't been going east to Vivec. We just have not. Okay, so we turned that one in. We got a new mission now. Yep. Okay. So now what? I mean, I think technically there's beds there, but yeah. All right, we are right here. Man, I can't believe I got this far and there's something there. Maybe there's nothing there. I don't know. But man, look, we've explored all that and I feel like that's a lot. And yet, not much. We have to go to, well, there's Coal Cave. We could go into Vivek. Saran. Oh, jeez. Okay, well. Alright, what do we got? Sleepers awake. Yep. Pilgrimage to the seven Graces. Not a necromancer. Cannot teach me any spells. I wonder why. I don't know. It's a good question. Sadrith Mora. Well, maybe these. No, that's way too far. Okay. Outside Aldvalathi. Okay, well. Okay, maybe this one actually. I'm a little bit better at unlocking stuff now, but I don't remember if it was... Wait. I don't have... This is very strange. I don't think I'm supposed to have this. It's okay though. The code book. Can you give me a freaking duplicate or something? You know what I mean? Like... East of Caldera, hey? Let's try and work our way towards that. And you gotta remember, this... I don't know, when they're like, oh, west of Aldruin, it was like down here or something. So... Maybe there? I couldn't tell you, but the Foyada's going like this. That's a little strange, but we could try. We could try in that missing spot. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want to go to Vivek. I know that sounds crazy, but I'm just like, dude, it's too big. It's way too big. You can't even see all of it because I don't have the far viewing mod enabled. Or it's not even downloaded. I do remember it being very impressive though, like seeing Vivek and just be like seeing all the different cantons, and you're like, wow, that place is fucking huge. You know? Like that. Seeing that one, but seeing all of them, and it's like, wow, I'm never going in there because that place is ridiculous. I know, it's almost time to stop. Where are we going now? I mean, I know where we're going. You know, I bet if I get a little bit closer, I could use the divine intervention. But would that... How much faster would that be is the question, you know? Right, like we're probably halfway there. A little bit more, maybe, but... This is the main theme, right? Yeah. By the way, I know it's... I don't know what episode this is, 65 or something like that. Almost every single one of these videos is going to be copyright claims, so that means there's probably going to be... I don't know how many of them have ads on them as opposed to not having ads. I just kind of assume all of them have ads, because YouTube's like, oh, we're going to put ads on everything. You know? We'll even put ads on people that don't want ads on their stuff, which would be me. But I guess that's up to you guys if you want ads on your stuff as well. I mean, if you want ads on the videos that you view, that's an option. Evil crabs. All right. I mean, Pelagiad's right there. I guess we could go in there and just stop for today. Not super happy about it, but, you know. But there you go, maybe. I thought the flowers were an enemy for a second. I was like, oh god! Yeah, you know. Right, because what I want to do is, I want to find those freaking bandits. Oh, Druzir or whatever. I want to find him and kick his ass and get the jewels back. And then be like, here, my lady. Not really, but I want to finish the quest. And then after that, maybe... Like, at this point, maybe I want to check out some of those other... I don't know why my character's head went down and to the right, but... You know, maybe I want to check out some of the ruins. Some of the other, Daedric ruins as well. Oh, I see a kitten. See a kitten. There he is. There's the kitten. Wow, you're a baby. Look at you. Look at this kitty. There he is. Alright, well, I think it's this one, right? I think so. Or maybe. Because we tried, I think, this time around. Oh my goodness. Or, yeah, I think so, because we started in... I don't know, we'll save over it, it'll be fine. Alright guys, anyway, that is it for today. Thank you guys so much for your time and attention. Really do appreciate it. Really hope you guys are enjoying these episodes. As always guys, questions, comments, concerns, good, bad, or indifferent, let me hear them. I do try and read all of them. I do try and respond to all of them. What's your guys' unique puzzle moment for today? From me, I'm gonna go with... let's go with Count Dankula. He did a video... I mean, he does a lot of random news and stuff like that. And he did a video about some janitor that, you know, basically turned off a freezer that was beeping. And the freezer had like research stuff, and it cost like $1 million. And and like 20 years of research was just down the drain, apparently. And it's... I kind of see that sort of thing, because I work in a hospital with, you know, some of these people, and they've unplugged. There's things that should not be unplugged, and you come in and you're like, why is this unplugged? Oh, because they had to mop the floors. It's like... Or they take the mops that they're mopping the floors with and mop the giant screens that we do procedures with. You know, so you come in and there's like this, like, smeared all over the screen. You're like, what is that? I can't see anything. You know, it's like, do you wipe your TV at home that way? Oh no, I don't wipe my TV. Well, don't wipe ours then. You know, and I say that, but many of them they're very hardworking people. They work hard. It's a shitty job. You know, I'm not ungrateful. I'm not slamming housekeepers or janitors or any of that stuff, but at the same time, they don't know. And honestly, many of them are untrained. You know, their turnover can be really high, and they come in and they're just, many of them are just thrown into it, and they have no idea, because there's no proper training, because it's unskilled labor, and they're just like, just wipe all this stuff down, and they're like, what do I do? You know, they've come to us because I've been like, hey, we need this. They're like, what is that? I'm like, all right, well, we'll come here, I'll show you, I'll explain it. I'm like, do this. But they don't, their higher ups don't show them, they just throw them into it. They're like, all right, start work, there's your mop bucket, you know? So that's, you know, I kind of see both sides. It's not like, it's just it was an interesting little video. So that's my unique puzzle moment. Hopefully your guys is just as good, if not better. Hopefully better, of course. I hope to see you guys next time. Till then, guys, take care.